Hey guys, so Pokemon Generations released their new episode 3, which is called The Challenger. So this is, in the thumbnail, it showed a Blue or Gary, whatever way you want to represent it. Well, I'm guessing they're going to stay more over blue or green, depending if you're going with the name in the games or in the name in the with Generations or in the name in the manga, because they have separate names. One goes by blue, one goes by green, just depending on which one you want to call them. I think in general, most people call him green. I think that's what most people call him. Or no, most people call him blue. That's what most people call him. Most people call him blue, but in the manga, I believe he's called green. And then blue is the girl. Yeah, in the manga. It's just, they're both correct. It's just depending on which one you're referencing. So this one, most likely, they're going to call him blue. But I'm guessing with the trailer that we saw, this is when Blue took on the Elite Four and defeated Lance. So this is what's gonna be. So we have never actually seen any of this bit shown ever. So this is gonna be really, really nice seeing Blue actually the fight with him versus Lance, and I'm really, really excited to see this because I'm interested how this fight went down and see how he actually beat it. And let's just dive in with this video. Man, I'm so excited. I want to see like the reaction of him beating Lance and seeing how he is the champion. It's gonna be interesting. Pokemon Generations. I love Pokemon Generations. Lance. Oh, they got the whole Elite Four here. Yo, this is pretty sick.
I understand your impatience. It has been quite a while since any trainer has collected 8 gym badges.
I'm sorry, but you won't be seeing him. I'll freeze him right into place.
Yo, this is sick! It's a different point of view of seeing this. And you know what's interesting? The way they have the freaking Elite Four, it's similar to the way they had it in Black and White. Yo, Lance, man, my boy Lance.
Just you wait a little.
Yeah, man!
The greatest Pokemon trainer in the world? That is me.
Welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm here to greet you, Challenger.
There's Gary or Blue's or Green's freaking theme in freaking OST. Lapras. Ooh! The Alakazam's speed is incredible. Whoa, his Alakazam is fast as hell.
That, I happen to be an incredible genius.
Fine then. I will let you go on ahead.
Wow, all he had to defeat is just one Pokemon?
Next time.
I'm guessing they do that so because each episode's kind of like 5 minutes long, so I'm guessing they're just doing that to speed it up a little bit. Is he gonna have Machamp? Or is he gonna have Onyx? Or what Pokemon is he gonna have? Yeah, Machamp, that's what I thought. Dang! That has to hurt, having a Machamp smash into you like that.
You've got. The truth is, my Pokemon and I, we haven't even come close to being serious.
Yo, he's wiping the floor with the freaking Elite Four without even trying.
It's no surprise you've come this far.
It's just exactly as I planned.
Really? Since you're the grandson of that old coot, I thought you'd be completing the Pokédex.
Don't you compare me with that old man!
Interesting, so there is a hinting
is just a tool to become
with the
stronger.
Relationship between Oak and her.
Well, interesting. Now then, this is my last Pokemon.
Gengar! Is it? Yeah, look at Gengar! Man, that was a sick intro! Yo, he still wipes the floor with that
So
Gengar.
I see that you've made it this far.
I will sit on the throne. You'll lose, and I'll be champion.
Dang, he's very
Show
determined.
me what you've got. Let's see how you fare against the leader of the Elite Four and my army of dragons!
My army of dragons! That sounds so freaking godly. Look at that Dragonite!
Blastoise, go!
So he used comics. Okay.
This one is really strong. Don't get scared.
Attack!
Fire Blast?
That's a very powerful move.
That's a tanky ass
Call it a
Dragonite.
greeting.
Well, they're both tanky.
Now let's settle this.
Call it a greeting.
Do your worst!
Skull Badge? Yo, did he just defeat Lance off screen?
I finally did it. I'm the champion of the Pokemon League.
And then Red comes in and just kicks his ass. Man, I feel bad for him, but he's just a
Hurry up,
cocky little
come.
prick, too.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!
God, that was godly. That was godly. That was pretty cool. Seeing Blue's point of view of him taking on the league, and he took it on like it was nothing. And then just seeing Red just come in and just kick his ass after he finally got to sit on his throne. It's kind of depressing. But then afterwards, after that happened, that changed. Blue, Green, Gary, whatever you want to call him. He has 3 official names. It's just whatever you want to call him. Or you can call him that twerp or whatever you want to call him. You can call him any name you is because in the game you get to name him. But commonly known, he's either Gray or Gary, Blue, or Green. Commonly known. That's his common names. I'm just gonna call him Gary or Blue. I'll just call him Blue. Because I don't want to. I know some people are gonna try to correct me, like, no, that's Blue. That's what they call him, Generations. I'm just gonna call him Blue, so you guys can not complain about that and correct me like that. But that was interesting to see it from Blue's point of view, and just seeing him just being bored. He was bored while he was taking on the league. Bored, he just wiped the floor with them like it was nothing. Like it was just a stroll in the park. That's just what it was. And it was interesting seeing the relationship between Bertha and I believe that's her name, Bertha, and Oak. Like how he thought that he knew that Gary was, or not Gary, Blue, that Blue was Oak's grandson. And he was like, oh, I thought you were going to go for the Pokedex. And he goes like, don't compare me to that old man. So that actually like kind of like showed something. It like that scene showed something very, very important. It showed that Oak, or what the fuck, Blue doesn't want to be compared to his grandpa. And that's very, very important. So I'm guessing he's just been like, he's been looked up to so much that he's been compared to about his grandpa and all that stuff. Everyone's like, oh, he's going to be like amazing because his grandpa is amazing, all that stuff. He wants to be different. He wants to be different than his grandpa. He doesn't want any relationship. He wants to be strong by him alone, not because of his grandpa. He doesn't want special attention because of his grandpa or anything like that. It showed that in that little scene, and that's really, really important. That's something like most of us haven't thought about it. Like, oh, that's a different point of view. Like it explains why he acts this way, because he wants to be special because he's him. Not because his grandpa's special. He wants to be special because it's him personally, because he did all these events. He beat the league on his own, and he beat it like it was nothing, and he got to sit on the throne after that, and his final challenge was to not let Red beat him, but he lost there. And that, like, made him realize, like it changed them after that, and it's just it's pretty interesting, and it adds to the story. This episode was really, really nice, and I like the way they did that, and I like the way they added that scene and added like Blue saying that they added that quote into the script. It was done really nice, and it's another point of view, and this episode was really nice, and this is what we've been looking for in Generations. I cannot wait to see more. I know. There's going to be AZ and stuff like that, and I really, really cannot wait to see more of this, because it's just a different take on other stuff. Last time it was seeing Looker and Kanto, and seeing Giovanni and all that stuff, and seeing Looker a quote about Team Rocket, all that stuff, and how he actually took part of watching Team Rocket like disperse and all that stuff. It's pretty interesting seeing that as well. I cannot wait to see more, and I'm going to end the video with that. If you guys like my reaction, please leave a like, also subscribe. Check out my other channels in the description box below. Also follow me on my social media, or keep you guys updated in case something happens. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys.